Hello guys, I'm Eduard, welcome to another video. It's been a while since I have made a video from the Trading for Beginners series, so it's time to show you guys some skins which you can use to make some profit. I just want to say from the start that I am not really trading these skins normally because I'm focusing on other stuff. However, I'm 100% sure you can use these skins for profit. You will have to spend some time trying to find out the price yourself by using the marketplace or maybe Reddit for this. However, if you invest enough time, you will be able to make some money with any of the skins that I'm showing in this video. Also, I would really appreciate if you would comment in the video and tell me how much money you have made using the skins that I'm showing. It would be an encouragement for me because I'm always trying to see if my advice is actually useful to you guys, and maybe it would encourage other people to trade as well. So let's just get started now. The first skin in this video is the P250 Crimson Kimono. One of the guys on Twitter actually guessed this one, and it's a skin that costs maybe $1.10 or 15 cents in the factory new condition. This is the condition that I want you guys to focus on. It's probably the easiest to make money if you focus on this condition, and this is what you're looking for. Your purpose is to find the Crimson Kimono P250 that has a full red top, exactly like this one, and I think this is the best pattern you can get. I have found a Reddit post that has 4 good patterns, and one guy was paying 3 keys for this. He actually bought it. It's a low float one, so I assume for a good one with a decent float you are able to get 2, maybe 3 keys, and I think this is a pretty good profit because the skin is so cheap. This is the Reddit post. These are the patterns. As you can see here, full red top. The point is you can focus on this if you have a little bit of money. If you find one, you will probably wait a few days to trade it. Maybe you will sell it in the market, but I am sure it's a profitable skin, and I recommend you guys to focus on this if you have maybe a couple of dollars only. The next skin, it's actually the SSG Dark Waters, especially the pattern called Lenny. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I will just show you now. There's a meme called Lenny face, and you can actually get something similar to this on the SSG. As you can see here, the eyes, the nose, the smile, it actually looks like the meme, and people pay 2, maybe 3 keys for this. I don't expect this to sell fast. However, it's a very cheap skin, only 30 cents. So if you sell it for 2 keys, it's a really good profit. This is what the skin looks like in inspect. As you can see here, the nose, the eyes, the smile. Even if you sell it for 1 key only, it's still a really good profit since you're turning 40 cents into 1 key. Again, I recommend you guys to focus on this skin if you have little money to spend. I think with enough patience you'll be able to make some money, and then you can start buying more expensive guns, maybe a case hardened item or something like this. But again, it's a really good way of starting. Just be prepared to wait a lot, because I think this takes like maybe 1 week to trade. Anyway, let's move to the next skin. This is the third skin from this video, the 5.7 Kami, and you can actually have maybe tens of patterns on this one in particular. I found a store on Reddit, and I just want you guys to see the prices. 4 keys for static factory new one. He names them all. I assume these are the names that people use when trading this. For example, the Mexican guy, as you can see here on the back of the gun, and he's asking 1 key for a 5.7 that has a heart on it, and up to 4 keys for a 5.7 that's Tec9 factory new. I have no idea which one is the best pattern. However, I'm sure you are able to make some money with this. A factory new one costs 30 cents again, so it's really cheap, and the Tec9 one, $1.40. This is again very affordable, and probably by waiting a few days, maybe up to 1 week or something like this, you'll be able to turn 30 cents into 1 key, or $1.50 into 4 keys, which is a really good profit ratio. This is what the skin looks like in inspect mode, and the area I need to focus on is obviously the back side of the pistol here. As you can see, this one has a Mexican guy on it. For a skin that's worth 30 cents or something like this, I think the profit is good enough. So just try to hunt one, maybe sell it in the market for $1 extra, maybe a bit more. Or if you're really patient, just go for the best ones, insect factory new, and then wait until you sell it. This is the next skin, and it's actually two skins in one, because you have the Galil Sandstorm and then the Tec9 Sandstorm. And you're looking for a full purple one. You can sell a normal field tested full purple for 1k maybe, but they are very cheap, so you are making a pretty good profit. And if you have a static minimal wear one, you can get maybe 10 keys for it, or even more, I think. This field tested one with bad float sold today for 6 keys. So if you have a good float minimal wear one, you'll be able to make 10 keys or even more than that. These skins don't have factory new condition, so keep that in mind, because the best you can get is obviously minimal wear. This is a different pattern for the full purple one, and this is how Tec9 looks like if it's full purple. I've heard that there are some full white ones, but I haven't been able to find any good information about them. As you can see here, they are very cheap, only 30 cents and up to 80 cents maybe in static minimal wear, so the profit would be really good for them. I've seen people offering 40 keys for a static minimal wear one with low float, but this was like 1 year ago. I think if you have one of the best float ones, you will be able to get up to 20-40 keys, as I said. And this is the last skin, obviously the USP Orion. All you have to do here is just focus on finding a low float one. This one is not a good example, but you're looking for a low float and one that has a full orange top here. This one is kind of scratched, so it's not a good example. I don't think you can get any overpay for this one in particular. However, this is the best skin you can focus on. If you manage to find one that is scratchless, you'll be able to sell it for up to 100 keys or even more than that, and I'm serious. It's worth more than 100 keys. This is also the most expensive skin in this video. It costs around 5 keys for a basic one. However, if you manage to snipe one off a betting site or of a trading site maybe, or you can find it on OP skins for a normal price, you can get rich using USP Orions. They don't sell really fast. However, a lot of collectors search for these simply because they are the best USPs you can get in this game. So just try to find one in the market that has a full orange scratchless top. If you find one that has only a few scratches, you can get maybe 10 keys for it, so that's a 5 keys profit. Or if it's really good, maybe 15, 20, 30 keys or even more than that. People will pay a lot of money for them, especially if they have a low float also. So if you find one that has a scratchless top and a really low float one, you are going to get rich. This is a good example of one that's almost scratchless. It's a normal float. However, this is pretty good for Orions, simply because most of them have a bad float. And as you can see here, it looks very good, only a few scratches here, and this one would sell probably for 15 or up to 20 keys. I have traded a few of these that I found for normal price, and I managed to get maybe 5 keys overpay for them or something like this. So overall, it's worth your time. So this was the last skin from this video. What's really important is that you will be able to make more profit if you invest more time. I'm always looking for more skins which can be profitable that I can show you guys in my videos. Depending on your feedback, I will try to make a new video sooner or later. So if you want more videos like this, just leave me some feedback in the comments. Also, feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and share my videos with your friends if you think they are useful. Thanks for watching. Remember, keep trading and have fun. Have a good day, guys. See ya.